Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing really great, and who knew that my bathroom actually had pretty decent lighting. So my normal filming space is kind of a disaster right now, and so I relocated here to my bathroom, and so that's why I am sitting in front of the sink. So I just have to put it out there. But do you ever just have a day where your hair just does not cooperate? Like this happened this morning. I washed my hair this morning. I did everything like normal, and for some reason my hair is just like not cooperating with me at all. It was down, and I actually filmed this entire video, and then I had to refilm it right now because I was like, I hate the way my hair looks. So obviously these are very, very petty problems, but I just had to communicate with you that I was having that issue with my hair. So anyway, I am here with a Sephora / Ulta haul. I did some shopping because I hadn't really bought any new products all summer, and I really wanted to try some new stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, why don't we start with the things that I got from Ulta. So let me start with some pretty boring stuff. I picked up a travel size purity cleanser because I need more for traveling. All awkwardness aside, I'm actually going to be traveling next week, and so I wanted to have a travel size purity cleanser to keep with me because I don't like carrying around like my big bottle, and then I get frustrated transferring stuff from like my big bottle to like a travel size bottle. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy a travel size so I don't have to use up any of my big bottle. Then I picked up the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia at Beverly Hills. This palette is permanent, by the way, so don't get FOMO where you're like, oh, I need to buy this. It'll be around, don't worry. But yeah, I have seen so much hype all over social media about this palette, and I really hope it lives up to every single one of my expectations because my expectations are really high for this palette. But first of all, let's talk about it. So it has this really nice, soft, velvety exterior. I worry that it's gonna get dirty, but the presentation is beautiful. I love this kind of like dusty mauve pink color. It's really pretty. And then you open the palette and you have a mirror right here, and then you get all of these beautiful colors. Okay, so apparently the brush wanted to piece out, it's fine. I bought this palette specifically for these colors right here. Like, I don't own colors like this in my collection. Okay, correction, I know I do, but for me, I was like, I've never had a color like this ever, so I obviously need to buy it. So yeah, that's what the palette looks like. Anastasia shadows are pretty good, I will say. They are not my favorite formulation, but I mean, when you have a beautiful range of colors like this that can work together to create so many eye looks so harmoniously, like I can't not get it. Yeah, so this is the Modern Renaissance palette. I haven't tried it yet, I haven't swatched it yet. Everything is beautiful and untouched, but I cannot wait to dig into this and figure out all the favorite looks that I can create from this. Maybe I'll do a tutorial with it, we'll see. And it comes with a brush that decided to run away. It's very soft, it's very soft. Okay, and then, ooh, I'm really excited about this. So then I picked up a product that I have never owned before. This is a shimmering body oil. Everyone has seen like the NARS Body Glow and the like Tom Ford Soleil Shimmering Blanc something shimmering body oil, but I found this one at Ulta, and I mean, it had pretty good reviews, and so I was feeling pretty daring, I guess, and I was like, I'm gonna try this out because like I said, I'm gonna be traveling, I'm going to a beach, I'm gonna be wearing a swimsuit, and I want my skin to glow, and hopefully this body oil is as good as I want it to be. It's by the brand Nuxe. I don't know. But it says it's a multi-purpose dry oil for your face, body, and hair. It nourishes, softens, illuminates with 6 precious plant oils. So I have pretty high expectations for this, but I will let you know how I feel about it. This is how I make a bun, by the way. I just like twist my hair on top of my head and then wrap it around and hope that it holds. Because sometimes it doesn't hold and it like flops around. Oh, so much better. Okay, so now let's move on to Sephora purchases. So if you know me at all, then you know that I am a complete sunscreen junkie. I try sunscreens all the time. Currently, my favorite sunscreen is the Josie Maran one, but I feel like that one's a little too dewy for summertime, especially if I'm gonna go to a tropical climate. So I wanted to try out this Drunk Elephant Umbra Sheer Physical Defense sunscreen, and I am super excited for this because it has 20% zinc oxide, which is a really high concentration, and it is SPF 30, but I mean the zinc oxide is just doing things to me. But yeah, I looked through the ingredients before I bought it and nothing really jumped out at me as like, oh, you shouldn't buy this. It's fragrance free. I actually did test it on the back of my hand earlier and it doesn't have like a scent to it at all. But yeah, this is what the bottle looks like. It's a pretty large tube of sunscreen. I'm super excited to try this. When I tried it on the back of my hand, like it didn't have like a white cast that got left behind because zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, they tend to do that sometimes. Like the Shiseido sunscreens, beautiful formulation, but they leave a white cast on my face, and so I stopped using those. But yeah, I am super excited for this. I hope I love it because this was also significantly less expensive than the Josie Maran sunscreen. Okay, and then next, let's talk about this. So I have been on a major NARS kick lately. I don't know what it is that suddenly triggered this intense NARS obsession, but all of a sudden I am on board the NARS train, which is funny because like a few months ago I didn't own any NARS products, but now I own like a lot of NARS products and I was like, uh-oh. So anyway, this is a face set and I think it's exclusive to Sephora, but it comes with 3 products. It comes with a hot sand illuminator, a South Beach multiple, and a Gold Digger lip gloss. So let's go through the products one by one. So this is a NARS hot sand illuminator. This product is pretty famous if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I've heard rave things about it. On the back of my hand, it is so pretty and reflective. I cannot wait to mix this in with my sunscreen and glow to the heavens. Then we have this NARS South Beach multiple. Yeah, it's called a multiple because I guess it has like multiple purposes. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it right here so you can like really see. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it has a very, very beautiful texture, I'm not gonna lie. And it almost has like a very sort of like dry texture because a lot of times some cream bronzers, cream blushes, cream highlights can be very oily on the skin and it tends to leave, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't feel nice on your skin because it's kind of oily and greasy feeling. But this is really beautiful. I would definitely use this and place it right here on the apple of my cheek and then draw it upward towards my temple and just use it that way. It's kind of like an all over blush. So excited for that. And then we have this NARS lip gloss in the color Gold Digger, and I'm assuming it is exactly what I think it is. Yep, it's just like a really pretty reflective gold lip gloss. I would definitely wear this like on top of a normal lipstick that's matte or not as glossy as I want, and I would definitely wear it over bare lips for sure. And then, okay, this is embarrassing, but I bought another rollerball of the Replica's Lazy Sunday Morning perfume. This is my 3rd rollerball because I am committed enough to buy a full-size perfume. I own plenty of full-size perfumes. I don't have commitment issues about perfumes, but like, this is a really special scent for me. Like, I associate it with some really good memories, and so for some reason, I'm really superstitious, by the way, in case you didn't know, but like, I'm afraid that if I buy a full size, the universe is gonna be like, oh, you think you can have like enough good times to last a whole full size of this perfume bottle? Screw you, I'm gonna screw things up for you. So that's my weird irrational fear because I am a superstitious nut job. But this is my 3rd rollerball and I think it is time to buy the full size because these are 25 bucks a pop and I have had 3, which is $75 if my math is correct. And a full size is $125, so I think I need to buy a full size. I need to get over the weird apprehension about buying a full size. But it's just such a beautiful scent. Like I said, I associate it with some really, really strong, happy memories. Beyond that, I think it's just a really beautiful fragrance. Like, it's very elegant and fresh and clean. It's very sweet, but not in a sugary scent, not in a vanilla scent. It's just a very unique, beautiful scent. If you are a fan of Marc Jacobs Daisy and Daisy Dream, I have a feeling you're gonna like this because it has that same freshness and girliness, and it makes me just feel totally euphoric. I don't know what it is about those Marc Jacobs perfumes. It just makes me feel so like giddy and happy, but this perfume also does the same thing, but it's a little more grown up than Marc Jacobs. Oh, and unrelated to this perfume particularly, but the other perfumes that Replica has, two of my other favorites are Beach Walk and Tea Escape. I have rollerballs of those two. I actually finished the Beach Walk one, and I'm halfway through the Tea Escape one. Those two are also super beautiful scents. And then lastly, I kind of cheated a little and I already opened it because I am wearing it on my lips right now on top of another lipstick. But this is a NARS lip gloss in the color Wonder, and it's basically just a shimmery tangerine color. It is so hot. I don't know what other word to use. Like beautiful is wrong because it's hot. It's a hot color. For some reason, I've had a very intense love affair with orange lipsticks right now during the summertime because I have more of a tan now and I'm just feeling extra saucy and bold, I guess, because orange lipsticks have been my thing lately. And so when I saw this online, I was like, I don't own any bright orange lip glosses. I think it's time to invest in one. So I did. Okay, so that wraps up this collective Sephora Ulta haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my purchases. This is what I do in my spare time. I stalk these websites and I look at all the new products and I read all the reviews and I read tons of other reviews like online, not on Sephora or Ulta. I'm kind of obsessive about buying makeup, but it's like when I put my money into something, I want it to perform. So I don't ever buy things on a whim. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that this was a whim purchase. This was like a, oh, I guess I'll just toss it into my bag. But I do own other NARS lip glosses, so I know I like the formula, so it wasn't really like a whim per se. I mean, honestly, when you buy makeup, I do think it's important to like do your research and look at reviews and swatches, especially swatches, because things look so different online than they do on an actual person photographed in natural lighting. So yeah, definitely do your research. But yeah, I don't even know how I got on this topic, but I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.